Hi, today I'm gonna draw some characters according to character design challenges. Basically, I had no idea on what to draw, and I looked for a few challenges on Pinterest, and I found two for us to draw today, which I think are gonna be very nice because I'm gonna follow some rules, gonna draw what they tell me to do. I won't have to think much. Anyways, this is the first one. I'm gonna put it on the screen so you can read it better. The first thing we got here is the species, which is very nice because I like drawing fantastical beings. Let's see, their months. I presume it's the month of your birthday. Okay, I was born on December, so I'm gonna have to draw a ghost. Nice. That's gonna be fun. Okay, let me write it down. Ghost. Guess I'm gonna start and we'll read the other rules as we go along. Okay, so a ghost. Does he have like the gender? No, so I'm just gonna draw a girl. I'm gonna go to my default. I think I'm gonna draw her in a pose that like she's trying to scare someone. Like those poses people do, boo, you know? She could have some big eyes. Would ghosts have eyebrows? I don't know. Well, if she has hair, if she has eyelashes, then I think she has eyebrows. Her hand is kind of looking weird. Okay, I think this is better. Looks more like a hand. I am not liking this. I'm gonna erase it all and start again. Okay, I like these hands much more. And I will work on the face again. Maybe her head could be at a different angle, like kind of looking up. The head is looking up, but the eyes are actually looking down. I'm gonna try that. Okay, this is looking like a million times better. I think I'm actually gonna be proud of this drawing. It sounded like I'm not usually proud of the stuff I draw. I am, it's just I wasn't proud of how it was turning out the first attempt. Now this is looking much better. I think I'm just gonna redraw the mouth because this pose with this mouth was kind of looking more like a vampire to me. I felt like drawn to draw fangs on her. So I'm just gonna do like a little mouth like saying boo. Okay, this is looking better and better. Good, now moving on to the body. I'm not gonna give her legs for obvious reasons. This is looking nice. I'm really liking this. Okay, since the sketch is done, let's read what else is there on the challenge. Hair and eyes. Long hair if you are under 5'5". Okay, I am, so long hair for her. Like really long hair. And on the tip of the hair, I'm gonna do the same thing that I drew here. It kind of looks like she's melting. Now on the other side as well. Now dyed hair if you are under 18 and natural hair if you are over 18. Okay, I'm older than 18, so I'm gonna write here. I'm not gonna color her right now, so I'm just gonna write natural color hair. And for the eyes, favorite color. My favorite color is purple, so purple eyes. I didn't finish the hair because I didn't do like a fringe. Now clothes. Clothes are of your choice. Okay, I'm just gonna give her a dress then. A dress is gonna go over really well with this. I don't know why, but I want to give her some big pockets. Sometimes simple is better, and I like this. So I'm I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Now the last thing, add a piercing if you have pets. I don't have pets, I wish I did. Okay, add a hat if you don't. A hat. I'm gonna write my notes down here because I need to add a hat on her and there's not a lot of space there. Hair color, purple eyes. A hat. I don't know, I can't think of any hat other than like tiny one like this, kind of like a magician. I don't know why, it's the only one I think of. I don't know, I don't have any other ideas for hats. I can only think of this one, of a bonnet, and a beanie. I think this one looks better than a bonnet and a beanie. So yeah, this is the ghost. I just thought of a very silly name for her. Ghostina. It sounds like the name of a Monster High. Okay. Ghostina, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna draw Ghostina's line art and then I'll come back to do the coloring. It's gonna be real fast. It's gonna be like seconds for you guys. I don't even know why I said it like that. Okay, see you in a few seconds. Now that the line art's done and I'm gonna color her, I wanted to color her kind of bluish, like her skin blue, maybe her dress purple, but we have to color her hair a natural color. I don't know how that would mix together, you know? Because I really wanted her whole vibe to be kind of bluish, kind of translucent, and a natural hair color. There's no one born with blue hair, you know? Okay, so red hair? No, it doesn't work. Brown hair, I think only if it's like really dark brown hair, or we can make her hair blonde. I think those are the colors that we fit together. Let's try all these combinations. So I've got another notebook here. I'm gonna do a very simple sketch of her. Now we'll try really pale blonde, light brown hair, and dark brown hair. I think my instincts were right. I don't really like the light brown, but I do like the dark and the blonde. I just don't know. Okay, let's get started on her skin and we'll think about the hair later. And this marker is the Copic B00. Some blue blush. This is kind of a tongue twister. Blue blush. And some shading. Okay, I created a tongue twister. Applying blue. I can see my own tongue twister. Okay. Applying blue blush on Blair for the ball. Applying blue blush on Blair for the ball. Applying applying blue blush on Blair for the ball. Say it really fast. Okay, this is not Blair, it's Ghostina. It's way easier to say. Applying blue blush on Ghostina because I want to. And giving her purple eyes because I have to make the eyes my favorite color. And as I said before, I'm gonna make her dress purple as well. You can actually blend from purple to dark blue. I'm gonna try that. I'm actually gonna use more of the light blue on her. I was thinking of something kind of blended out, but it didn't work. And I don't think it's gonna work down here. The two markers that I didn't say the name that were used for the dress are the Copic V15 and the Ohuhu 70. The thing about my Ohuhu markers is that I have some really old ones. For example, the number 70 is a really old one, but I have some new ones like this Y9. So they changed the names and I don't know what is the new name of my old markers. So like this blue 70, I really like it. I don't know what is the new name for it. But yeah, anyways, I like telling you guys what the name of the markers are for you to know if you wanna use them as well. I think I'm gonna give her some purple lips. Please look nice. It did. Now the hair, the matter of the hair. I don't know, in my head both looks good. Okay, I decided, and I'm gonna make her blonde. Why? There's no exact reason, just my brain told me to make her blonde, so I'm gonna use the Y121. And I'm gonna use this gray WG1 to shade her hair a little bit. This color is a good one to shade the blonde hair because it's not very vibrant. And I don't want my ghost to be very vibrant. She kind of looks like a ghost who used to be a waitress. I don't know, I think the dress is looking kind of like an apron and the hat just like part of the waitress outfit. And actually the hat is the only thing missing. I'm gonna make the hat blue, like dark blue, the same one used here. And voila, this is Ghostina. Now for the second challenge, we're gonna need a dice. And I searched for a dice, but I didn't find any in my house. So we're gonna use the Google one. So gender, 4, male. Now age, 6, adult. Species, 4, vampire or elf. Body type, 4, average. Hair type, 1, straight. Hair length, 5, long. Ooh, an elf with long hair, cool. Skin color, 5, dark. Hair color, 6, black or white. Eye color, 3, brown or black. Hairstyle, 5, bun. It's a lot of stuff. Extras, we can have 2. First one is 3, glasses. And the second, 5, freckles, cute. And clothes style, 4, streetwear. Okay, we have our long list here. Okay, so let's start. So I can choose if it's gonna be a vampire or an elf, but as I've already said, an elf would be really nice. So that's what he is. When I think of an elf, I think of 2 things. The pointy ear and green. I think of green skin, green hair, green clothes, a lot of green. Since we can't give him green hair, green skin, it's not very elf actually. Anyways, we can't give him green hair. I think the green is gonna be more focused on the clothes. Oh, let's give him the freckles that I almost forgot. I searched for streetwear outfits inspiration and it seems like they wear a lot of baggy clothes. So I'm gonna start with that. Baggy clothes and a lot of sleeves. I'm gonna put some leaves on the shirt to be more elf. Okay. And in every outfit they're wearing baggy jeans. I don't think I did a bad job. I think this is looking good. I'm gonna give him a necklace as well, because I see some guys wearing necklaces in the outfits that I'm looking at. And the glasses, can't forget his glasses. Now the information about the hair is that it's straight, long, black or white, and in a bun hairstyle. I think I'm gonna do like a man bun, half up, half down, because only in a bun you won't be able to show that the hair is really long. The bun was just too high. Let's Joy lower. Okay, this is him. Now it's time for the line art. The line art's done and I'm gonna start by coloring his skin. I'm gonna use this marker, YR5. I think this is such a pretty color. I feel like I say that about every color. Before I shade the skin, I'm gonna color his hair. And for the hair, it has to be black or white. But I thought, why not black and white? You know, like Frankie from Monster High. Second time I'm talking about Monster High in this video. Anyways, I want to make his hair kind of like hers, you know? So let's start. And for this, I'm using my Copic 100. There's nothing special about this one, it's just the usual black. Color the eyebrows as well. What if one eyebrow is black and the other one is white? I'm gonna do that. I just got the Spoka white pants, so we can do some fun stuff like that. His eyes have to be black or brown, so let's use the black already to do this. And I'm gonna use the white pen just to give a little light dot on the eyes. It looks rather big, but okay. For the shirt, I'm gonna make this little detail here green. For the shirt itself, I want it to be blue. And the jeans are gonna be this gray WG4. It's not very whimsical, the colors I chose for his clothes. She's Ghostina, he's gonna be L. Not Elf, only L. Okay, so here it is. Here's the result of both challenges. I hope you guys liked the video. Tell me in the comments which one is your favorite. Give it a like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye!